Morning student, in the last period we learned SN1 SN2 reaction mechanism. But today we have to study the beta elimination reaction. It is also known as 1,2 elimination reaction. Elimination reaction, elimination, to eliminate, that is to remove. The reaction in which two atoms or groups from adjacent carbon atom in a molecule are removed to form on a saturated compound. Such type of reactions are known as beta elimination reaction or 1,2 elimination reaction. That is the removal of two atom or group from adjacent carbon atom. It's called as beta elimination or 1,2 elimination reaction. An alkyl halide undergoes beta elimination reaction. An alkyl halide undergoes 1,2 elimination reaction. We know in an alkyl halide, halogen atom is directly attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. It is alkyl halide. Class of that compound is alkyl halide. It is also known as haloalkanes. Alkyl halide contain only one halogen atom in their molecule. Therefore, it is also called as monohalogen derivative of alkane. An alkyl halide undergoes beta elimination reaction. An alkyl halide undergoes 1,2 elimination reaction. According to common system, it is named as alkyl halide. That is, write the name of alkyl group first, attached to halogen atom. Then followed by the word halide. So according to common system, it's called as alkyl halide. But according to IUPAC system, alkyl halides are named as haloalkane. Haloalkane. That is the prefix. Halo is used before the name of corresponding alkane. The position of halogen atom is indicated by the lowest possible number. So, the numbering is done from that carbon which carrying a halogen. 1, 2. In an alkyl halide, in a corresponding alkyl halide, in corresponding ethyl halide, X may be chlorine, bromine or iodine. Here, in an ethyl halide, in an alkyl halide, the halogen atom which is attached to carbon atom is always numbered 1. So, according to IUPAC system, it is called as haloethane or 1-haloethane. In beta elimination reaction, the removal of two atom or group from adjacent carbon atom in a molecule to form monosaturated compound. In alkyl halide, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon atom. Therefore, this reaction is known as beta elimination reaction or 1,2 elimination reaction. In short, alkyl halide undergoes beta elimination reaction. In this reaction, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon. According to IUPAC system, the position of halogen atom is indicated by the lowest possible number. The position of halogen atom is 1 here. The removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon atom. That is, removal of hydrogen halide takes place from 1,2 carbon atom. Therefore, it is known as the 1,2 elimination reaction. The Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma are used to indicate the position of halogen atom. The carbon attached to halogen atom is alpha carbon, adjacent carbon, beta carbon. That is, removal of hydrogen halide takes place from alpha and beta carbon atom. Therefore, this reaction is known as the beta elimination reaction. Removal of hydrogen halide takes place from C1 and C2. Therefore, it is also called as 1,2 elimination reaction. So, alkyl halide undergoes beta elimination reaction. That is, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon to give corresponding unsaturated compound. To give corresponding alkene is called as beta elimination reaction. For example, consider the reaction when ethyl bromide common name, ethyl bromide. According to common system, write the name of alkyl group first attached to halogen atom. Here halogen atom, that is bromine atom, is attached to ethyl group, is written first. Then followed by the word halide. Halogen atom bromine, so then bromide. According to common system, it's named as ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Here alcohol is used as a solvent. Generally, ethyl alcohol is used as a solvent for many reactions. Then, in presence of alcoholic potassium hydroxide, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon atom to form corresponding alkene, to form corresponding ethyl along with potassium bromide and H2O. According to common system, it is aliphatic or saturated hydrocarbon. The class of that compound is alkene. According to common system, it is named as ethylene. Ethylene, that is the common name, is obtained by changing ending ane of alkane by ylene. So according to common system, it is named as ethylene. According to IUPAC, it is named as ethyl. In this reaction, removal of hydrogen halide, removal of halogen acid takes place from adjacent carbon atom to form corresponding ethene along with potassium bromide and H2O. This reaction is known as beta elimination reaction or 1,2 elimination reaction. That is, removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon, halogen atom from alpha carbon and hydrogen from beta carbon. Therefore, this reaction is known as beta elimination. Halogen atom from C1 and hydrogen atom from C2. Therefore, it is known as 1,2 elimination reaction. To eliminate, that is to remove, that is the removal of hydrogen halide from adjacent carbon to form a corresponding alkene, to form a corresponding unsaturated compound is known as beta elimination. But this reaction takes place in presence of alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Actually, this reaction takes place in two steps. Listen carefully. Mechanism. Step first. Step first. See here. Ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide to produce corresponding ethene along with potassium bromide and the other molecule. But actually, this reaction takes place in two steps. Step-by-step reaction is nothing but a mechanism. In first step, potassium hydroxide is a reacts with alcohol. Alcohol is solvent. It proceeds reaction in forward direction. It does not take part in a chemical reaction. But initially, solvent, that is ethyl alcohol. In first step, ethyl alcohol is used as a solvent. Initially, ethyl alcohol is reacts with potassium hydroxide. Here, potassium is reacts with oxygen containing a pair of electrons to form corresponding salt of alkoxide. Here, potassium is reacts with oxygen containing a pair of electrons to form potassium ethoxide, that is C2H5OA. O carries, K carries, O carries partial negative charge, potassium carries partial positive charge along with H2O. H and OH eliminate in the form of water. Initially, in first step, solvent ethyl alcohol reacts with potassium hydroxide to form a corresponding alkoxide. It's named as potassium ethoxide. Potassium ethoxide along with water. Here O carries partial negative charge. Therefore, here ethoxy group, that is C2H5O. Here ethoxy group C2H5O carrying a partial negative charge, carrying unit negative charge, it acts as a nucleophile. And K plus, that is potassium K carrying a partial or carrying the unit positive charge, it acts as a electrophile. Listen carefully. In first step, initially ethyl alcohol is used as a solvent. Solvent does not take part in the chemical reaction, but it proceeds reaction in forward direction. Initially, it reacts with potassium hydroxide to form a potassium ethoxide along with other molecule. Then, here ethoxy group is acts as a nucleophile potassium, that is K plus. Potassium carrying a partial positive charge acts as an electrophile. So, in a second step, the nucleophile C2H5O minus C2H5O minus is attacked on the starting material is ethyl bromide. It contains two carbon. Then 5 hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only one halogen atom. Here halogen atom is bromine, Br. Starting material is ethyl bromide, as it is. The nucleophile C2H5O minus, that is ethoxy group. It attack on covalent bond between C and H. It attack, that is the nucleophile attack on covalent bond between carbon and hydrogen. We know nucleophiles are attracted towards electron deficient center. Nucleophiles are attracted towards electrophile. If it attack on covalent bond between C and H, it abstract proton, that is H plus. It abstract proton towards itself and eliminate in the form of ethyl alcohol. In second step, the nucleophile, that is the ethoxy group, that is C2H5O carrying the unit negative charge, it attack on covalent bond between CH, it abstract proton towards itself and eliminate as ethyl alcohol. So, solvent does not take part in the chemical reaction. It proceeds reaction in forward direction. In first step, ethyl alcohol take part in first step, then it is the terminate in second step. It does not take part in the chemical reaction. It converts reactant into product. Here, this reaction takes place in presence of alcohol. Alcohol is polar solvent, alcohol, C2H5OH, here O contains a pair of electrons. There is greater electronegativity difference between O and H. That is, in the OH linkage, both the electrons are migrated towards more electronegative oxygen atoms. Both the electrons are migrated towards oxygen atom. As a result, O carries partial negative, H carries partial positive charge. This polarity is due to electronegativity difference between hydrogen and the oxygen. That is ethyl alcohol. Generally, ethyl alcohol is used as a solvent. Here, beta elimination takes place in presence of alcohol. Alcohol is polar solvent. In presence of polar solvent, the breaking of covalent bond takes place heterolytically. Heterolytic bond fission. Heterolytic, the breaking of covalent bond in which any one of the partner retain both the shared electron. That produces an ion. Here, the CBr bond is polar. Polarity is due to electronegativity difference between C and X. In presence of polar solvent, in presence of alcohol, the breaking of a CBr linkage takes place heterolytically. That is, in which any one of the partner retain both the shared electron. In which bromine atom retain both the shared electron. Bromine retain both the shared electrons towards itself and eliminate as a bromine radical, that is Br minus. So, in second step, initially nucleophile, that is C2H5O carrying the unit negative charge, it attack on covalent bond between C and H, it abstract proton towards itself and eliminate as the ethyl alcohol. Then these two electron, that is two electron in a CH linkage, these two electron form new linkage, new covalent bond between these two carbon atoms. These two electrons form a new covalent bond between adjacent carbon atom to form a corresponding alkene to form corresponding ethene. The product may be ethylene or it is also known as ethene. So, in the reaction, alkyl halide ethyl bromide is heated with or boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide to give corresponding ethene along with KBr and H2O along with potassium bromide and water. Reactors. So starting material is ethyl bromide. Here ethyl bromide. Then second reactant potassium hydroxide is taken in a first step. So ethyl alcohol is used as a solvent. It does not take part in a chemical reaction, but it proceeds forward. Reaction in forward direction. So these two reactants may be ethyl bromide, potassium hydroxide product, ethylene or ethene. Then water mole, water, and the potassium bromide. In first step, here are electrophile K+. That is potassium carrying a partial positive charge. Immediately reacts with nucleophile and eliminate as a KBr. Eliminate as a potassium bromide. Actually, this reaction takes place in two states. Actually, beta elimination reaction or 1,2 elimination reaction takes place in two states. Then next reaction. Next reaction. CH3CH Br CH3. Class of that compound is alkyl halide. It contains only one halogen atom in their molecule. Total number of carbon atom 3, therefore corresponding alkyl group is propene. But in which halogen atom is directly attached to secondary carbon. So according to common system, it is named as secondary or prefix iso is also used here. Secondary or isopropyl bromide. Secondary or isopropyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. In presence of alcoholic potassium hydroxide, alkyl halide undergoes beta elimination. Alkyl halide undergoes 1,2 elimination. So in presence of alcoholic potassium hydroxide, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon. The removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent, that is from here or here. It gives only one product, that is removal of hydrogen halide from adjacent carbon to give corresponding alkene. The product may be CH double bond CH2 along with potassium bromide and H2O. The name of that compound is propylene. Propylene, common name. It does not show position isomer. So, according to common system, it is named as propylene or alpha propylene. According to IUPAC, it is named as propene or propone. It gives corresponding to propylene along with KBr, that is along with potassium bromide and water mole. In this reaction also, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon atom and gives corresponding product. This reaction is known as beta elimination. The question may be, how will you convert isopropyl bromide into propylene? second chemical property, second chemical reaction, CH3, CH2, CH, Br, then CH3. The class of that compound is alkyl halide. It also contains only one halogen atom in their molecule. It is also known as monohalogen derivative of alkane. According to common system, write the name of alkyl group first attached to halogen. Here halogen atom, that is bromine, is attached to butyl group. But here bromine atom is attached to secondary carbon. Secondary carbon, the carbon which is attached to other carbon atom called as secondary carbon atom. Here halogen atom is present on secondary carbon, therefore prefix SI is used. According to common system, it is named as secondary butyl bromide. Secondary butyl bromide. Here also two adjacent carbon atoms are present here. So secondary butyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. In presence of alcohol, in presence of alcoholic OH, alkyl halide undergoes butylation. So in presence of alcoholic potassium hydroxide, removal of hydrogen halide, removal of hydrogen bromide takes place from adjacent carbon atom. But here adjacent carbon atom contains different number of hydrogen atoms. Here adjacent carbon contains same number of hydrogen. So elimination takes place from C1 or from C3. Product may be same. But in case of secondary butyl bromide, the adjacent carbon atom contains different number of hydrogen atom. Here carbon atom contains 3 hydrogen atom. Here carbon contains 2 hydrogen atom. According to Celsius rule, SAYTZEFFS. But according to Celsius rule, the carbon carrying a less number of hydrogen atom is preferentially eliminated. So there is possibility to form 2 products. First possibility, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from secondary carbon to use CH3, CH, double bond, CH, CH3. Called as butene. That is according to IUPAC system, it is named as butene. According to IUPAC system, the name is obtained by changing ending ANE of corresponding alkene by ENE. Total number of carbon 4, corresponding alkane butane. Therefore, the ANE of butane is replaced by ANE. So it is corresponding to butane. But position of double bond is 2. The position of a double bond is indicated by the lowest possible number. The double bond is at equal distance from the end of normal chain. The number may be 1, 2, 3, 4. Here both C2 and C3 are unsaturated carbon atoms. Lowest figure 2. Therefore, the position of double bond 2. According to IUPAC system, the correct name may be butane. If the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from primary carbon, then the second possible product CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH2. According to IUPAC system, it is named as but1ene. But1ene, position of double bond is indicated by the lowest possible number. That is, the numbering is done from RHS. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Both C1 and C2 are unsaturated carbon atom. These two carbon atoms are linked together by double covalent bond. Here lowest figure 1, position of double bond 1. So correct IUPAC name but1e. So secondary butyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. The two possible products. It gives two possible products. One may be but1ene and the other is but2e. Therefore, for balancing the chemical reaction, the two molecules of secondary butyl bromides are required here, and the two molecules of potassium hydroxides are also required here. It gives two possible products, but1ene and but2e. Then, potassium immediately reacts with the bromine and eliminating the form of KBr. That is why along with twice KBr and twice H2. According to Slezhip rule, the carbon carrying a less number of hydrogen atom is preferentially eliminated. Therefore, here but2ene is a major product. Why? but1ene is minor product, that is the major alkene. The major product is that alkene which contains larger number of branches. So here the major product may be but2ene. The next reaction, tertiary butyl bromide. Tertiary butyl bromide CH3, then Br. According to common system, write the name of alkyl group first attached to halogen atom. Here halogen atom, here bromine atom is directly attached to tertiary butyl group. Directly attached to butyl group, total number of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, it is corresponding to butyl. But here, bromine atom is attached to tertiary carbon atom. Therefore, the prefix tertiary is used. Tertiary butyl bromide. Tertiary butyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. In presence of alcoholic OH, the removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon atom. Here, two adjacent carbon atoms are present. Both these carbon contain same number of hydrogen atom. So, removal of hydrogen halide takes place from adjacent carbon atom to give corresponding alkene, to use corresponding isobutylene along with potassium bromide along with H2O. The name of product isobutylene. According to IUPAC system, it is also named as 2-methyl prop-1ene. So question may be, how will you convert the tertiary butyl bromide into isobutylene? Tertiary butyl bromide is also known as 2-bromo-2-methyl propane. So question may be, how will you convert the 2-bromo-2-methyl propane into 2-methyl prop-1ene? Okay.